Hey there, it's Pete. Welcome back to the Boat Breaker channel. Today we're diving into all the amazing food spots aboard the brand new Utopia of the Seas so you can make the best choice possible on your biggest weekend cruise ever. Whether you're craving international flavors or classic comfort food, Utopia has it all. Let's explore each dining venue, where they're located, when they're open, and a fun fact for each spot. Before we get started, I have content for the Utopia of the Seas out on the channel right now. I have the tour, a review, so if you want to check those videos out, they'll be in the description. Let's get started. First up, we have the Windjammer Cafe, which is located on Deck 15, a fan favorite buffet offering over 200 international dishes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'll find everything from carving stations to delicious desserts. Hours are typically 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. A fun fact, the Windjammer has chefs from all over the world, making sure that the flavors you taste are as authentic as possible. Next, we have Chops Grill on Deck 8 in Central Park. This is Royal Caribbean's signature steakhouse, perfect for a refined dining experience. You can enjoy premium cuts of steaks and classic sides. It's open for dinner 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Chops Grill has been on the Royal Caribbean staple since 2001 and is one of the most popular specialty dining spots across the fleet. I ate at Chops Grill on the Wonder of the Seas. I didn't get a chance to eat there on the Utopia of the Seas because I wanted to try something different, but I had an amazing New York strip with some sweet potatoes, so I definitely recommend checking this out if you're into steak. Next up, we have the Mason Jar, located on Deck 15. For Southern comfort food, head to the Mason Jar. You'll find everything from fried chicken to biscuits and gravy, plus live country music at night. Hours, open for brunch 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and dinner 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. The Mason Jar offers a modern twist on Southern dishes, including fan favorites like cinnamon rolls that are to die for. I really like the decor in which this restaurant sits in. There's a lot of different looks from the rest of the ship. You could see there are rocking chairs and swinging chairs along with dining tables to eat, and this place really gets live at night. Next, we have the Playmakers Sports Bar and Arcade on Deck 6 in the Boardwalk. Catch the big game on multiple screens while enjoying classic bar food like wings, burgers, and nachos. Hours typically open from 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Playmakers isn't just about food, it's also home to an arcade with fun games for all ages. I went there, and on every table they had a different game. On our table when we went, they had Connect 4, and let's just say I won every single time. We were also catching some college games there, and we just liked having some flats, some wings with some beer. It's a great time. It's a really good chill spot, and they have a pool table too. Next up, Johnny Rockets on Deck 6 Boardwalk. This American diner serves up fresh burgers, fries, shakes in a retro setting just like you're used to. Hours, open for breakfast 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Lunch and dinner 12 p.m. noon to 10 p.m. Did you know breakfast at Johnny Rockets is free? Not a lot of people do. It's one of the lesser known perks on the Utopia of the Seas, so I would definitely recommend checking that out if you have a chance. Izumi, located on Deck 8 in Central Park. If you're craving Japanese cuisine, Izumi offers everything from sushi to hibachi. There's even a new omakase experience. Hours, dinner service from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Izumi on Utopia has expanded with more teppanyaki tables and alfresco dining, bringing a fresh new take on the beloved Royal Caribbean venue. Now, one thing that I like to say about this place is if you're going to try to eat hibachi or even try to get a seat for dinner, I would try to get a table as soon as possible, meaning request or reserve on the app as soon as possible, as soon as you book your cruise, because we couldn't get one on our cruise. Next, we have the Boardwalk Dog House, located on Deck 6 in the Boardwalk. Hours, lunch and dinner, typically 11:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. The casual venue offers a selection of gourmet hot dogs, sausages, and toppings. It's a perfect grab-and-go option while strolling around the boardwalk. Sugar Beach. For those with a sweet tooth, this is your go-to spot for ice cream and candy, open daily from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. The candy selection at Sugar Beach is vast, with over 200 varieties of sweets to choose from. Hook Seafood. A taste of New England at sea. Hook Seafood specializes in fresh oysters, lobster rolls, and crab cakes. All seafood. Hours open for dinner from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Fun fact, Hook Seafood's menu was crafted with input from New England chefs to make the seafood experience as authentic as possible. I've never gotten a chance to try this place, but I've heard from many people that it's a really good spot if seafood is what you're into. So I would give that a try if you love seafood. Royal Railway at Utopia Station. This immersive Wild West themed dining experience offers a 5-course meal with live performances. Seat settings at 6 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Fun fact, the Royal Railway is more than just a meal. It's an interactive journey through American frontier with digital scenery and live skits. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to eat here as it was of high demand. I tried eating here. I went to the host as soon as I got on the cruise, and the host actually told me it was sold out in like 15 minutes of the cruise opening its bookings for it. And I didn't get anything in the app. You kind of just need to know, I guess. So good luck with getting a seat there. I did hear the food was pretty good, but the show was amazing. Cafe Promenade. Location Deck 5 Royal Promenade. This is your 24-hour spot. This is where you go, open 24 hours. Cafe Promenade is a go-to spot for late-night snacks, sandwiches, and coffee at any hour of the day. It's perfect for grabbing a quick bite on the go, whether you're up early or need a late-night snack. Fun fact, Cafe Promenade offers free snacks, but specialty coffees are available at an additional cost. It's a hidden gem for passengers looking for a quick pick-me-up without the Windjammer crowds. Sorrento's, Deck 5, Royal Promenade. Hours, lunch and dinner typically 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. This pizzeria serves freshly made pizzas with various toppings, perfect for a quick meal. It's one of the most popular casual dining spots on board. Sorrento's is famous for its late-night pizza, making it a favorite spot for passengers after an evening of shows or dancing. This is where I go to after I come out of the club and I need to eat something. So if you're just looking for some pizza because you were out dancing or some shows are ending late, this is your spot. Main dining room, Deck 3, 4, and 5. Now this is where you eat. This is where it's labeled on the card what time you go to eat. Usually they have different times or any time, my time. You just have to check what you selected when you booked the cruise. And this is the main dining room where you go to eat every night if you feel like it. The main dining room offers a rotating 3-course menu for dinner and theme menus throughout the cruise. You can experience a variety of international cuisines here, rotating themes each night and adding some excitement to your daily dinner experience. Because we went on the weekend cruise, and this is a weekend cruise, we were only eating here once. And the other 2 nights we found restaurants to eat at. But it was excellent. The food was excellent. I would definitely recommend if you just want a low-key night and where you have some shows you got to catch, just go into the main dining room. It's easy and it's great. Giovanni's Italian Kitchen. Location, Deck 12. It took the place of the Wonderland restaurant on the Wonder of the Seas. Dinner, usually 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Giovanni serves up Italian favorites like hand-tossed pizzas, fresh pasta, and hearty Italian dishes in a warm, family-friendly setting. The menu features a selection of Italian wines that pair perfectly with the dishes, making it a great spot for both food and wine lovers. I highly recommend this place. I usually eat lunch there every chance I get. They have like a build-your-own pasta. Definitely recommend checking out Giovanni's. 150 Central Park. Location, Deck 8, Central Park. Hours, dinner typically 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. This fine dining menu offers seasonal menu with farm-to-table ingredients, giving a more upscale, intimate dining experience. 150 Central Park is one of the few places on board where the dishes are made with locally sourced ingredients from the ports of call, providing a unique, fresh taste every time. This is the restaurant I chose to eat at on my trip on Utopia of the Seas, and I enjoyed it. I do have to say it was $185 for 2. I got the duck. It was absolutely amazing, and I definitely recommend tasting their bread that they give you in the beginning for free. It's like garlic butter bread. Absolutely amazing. A little pricey, but if you could spring for the cash, I would definitely check out 150 Central Park. Park Cafe. Location, Deck 8, Central Park. Breakfast and lunch, 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Park Cafe is a great spot for healthier fare with fresh salads, soups, and sandwiches. It's especially known for its famous roast beef sandwich. The Cummelwick roast beef sandwich is a fan favorite and is a must-try for both first-time and returning Royal Caribbean passengers. I ate here a couple times. If you want a nice fresh salad or you want like a panini, this is definitely a spot you go to. It's nice. It feels very, very new, and they have outside seating as well. The Spare Tire. Location poolside, deck 15. Lunch and snacks usually 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. This casual food truck serves up comfort food like pulled pork sandwiches and cheeseburger flatbreads. I mean, this was great. I went here multiple times while you're hanging out right by the pool over here and listening to some music from the DJ. It's a great, great spot. It's so close and so convenient. The spare tire debuted on Utopia of the Seas, offering a unique street food style dining experience on the pool deck. Solarium Bistro, deck 15 in the Solarium. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Solarium Bistro offers light Mediterranean-inspired dishes in a serene, adults-only setting. It's a great alternative to the buffet for a quieter dining experience. Despite being in the adults-only solarium, kids are allowed to dine here, making it a great option for families looking for a healthier meal option. I would definitely recommend checking this out if you can. The food looks a little bit more high-end than the buffet or the Windjammer, so to speak. So if you get a chance, definitely check this place out. I walked through here many times. I didn't actually sit down and eat here, though, but next time I get the option, I will. El Loco Fresh, deck 15, poolside. Lunch and dinner typically 11:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. El Loco Fresh serves up fresh, made-to-order Mexican fare, including tacos, burritos, quesadillas, and nachos, making it a perfect spot for quick, casual bites near the pool. El Loco Fresh has a salsa bar with a variety of flavors ranging from mild to spicy, allowing guests to customize their meals with their favorite level of heat. Also, the bar attached to El Loco Fresh, Cantina Fresca, is amazing. Pair your favorites from El Loco Fresh with the boldest Mexican cocktails at sea. I highly, highly recommend their watermelon margarita. Oh my God, I was so excited to get back on there and have some of those again. And there you have it for today's video. I hope this video helped you guys narrow down which spots you want to eat on for the biggest weekend cruise ever. Again, it's a short time. You don't have a lot of spots to pick from, but hopefully I helped you narrow down what you actually are looking for now. So again, my name's Pete. I am from the Boat Breakers. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more cruising tips and tours right here on the Boat Breaker channel. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.